and welcome to the stream. Uh, yes, tonight is Friday. Dude, a Friday before a 3-day weekend? Holy shit, that hits differently. Um, so originally earlier this week, I planned for tonight to either be me finishing like Crash Warped or Near Replicant, getting pretty close to wrapping that up as well. But this week also Immortality came out, which is a game I'm interested in playing, but we're not gonna play that tonight. You could probably tell. No, instead I'm gonna play the game, the technically same dev team and stuff, but came out couple years ago. A few years ago, probably more accurate. Um, that is the same team and everything, same kind of ideas, but obviously a few years older now. I know not. I'd rather play this before getting to Immortality, even though it's not like they're a sequel or anything. This team also put out Her Story, which I played a couple years ago, I think, at this point. At least a year ago, maybe closer to 2 years ago. I thought Her Story was fine. I thought Her Story was fine enough. Um, Ultimately, I was like, okay, I thought it was more interesting than fun. In just that, I thought there were some things that I thought was kind of lacking, but it is an Austin staple here on the channel, an FMV type game. It has full motion video. It's called Telling Lies. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. It's always been on the, not even on just on the radar. It's been technically in my folder of games available to me for quite some time. I just kind of needed to pick a time to actually play it. I don't think this is going to be a long game. I don't know for sure. I don't think it's a long game. I don't think it's going to be long to stream. I think it'll be, I don't think we're going to finish it all in one night here, in one sitting, like we did Her Story back in the day. But I don't think it's going to be multiple parts. I think it's going to be a clean 3, 4, 5 at most, kind of thing. So I'll click into this. I need you to mind your ears, especially how we do. I'm playing on PC, so audio can be a little bit everywhere sometimes. Mind your ears. I know you can't see anything. I'm going to get everything set up. This is for my first time clicking into the game. So, I think it's loading. It's thinking. Pause. Think. This is where we learn the game just goes, nope, can't play. Do I need to click in? I think it's just loading it. I'm not going to panic. But do mind your ears. Huh. Oh, it's definitely loading. Oh, preparing to launch it now all of a sudden. Now it tells me. Also, I should probably let me click this. And just so that we're prepared, I'll click this. There you go. Now you can see the game, in theory. Game is here. Oh shit, I did a dumb thing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about the dumb thing I did. This black screen you see with my mouse is technically the game. I'm just waiting. Pay no mind. If I have to force close and retry, I will. PC gaming at its finest. I will draw shapes with my mouse. Alright, I just wrote something. It is your job to figure out what I wrote there while I was moving the mouse. Unravel the mystery. Speaking of mysteries. Okay, what the hell is going on? Alright, I'm gonna close that. let's close it. I'll close it. You know, close. We'll just get a little restart. All right. Wait, what is this? Oh, finish. Oh, did I never click finish on downloading it? Did I download it and then just... There's no way me just not clicking finish on the download meant it was going to act all weird, wasn't it? Let's try this again. Take 2. Oh. It's back. Language English back. Delete game progress. Can I minimize? Oh, it's gonna make me do a thing that I don't want to do, which is play on my primary monitor. I think I've said about this before, but the way I have things set up, it's generally going to be easier for me to have game running on my secondary monitor. I can move things, but A, I'm lazy. B, it's not as preferable. Alright, at least you can see the game. I can see that now. And by you can see the game, I mean you can see literally a menu that says start and options. Okay, so what is this game? Well, like I said, it's FMV, and there's a mystery. If you watched, you know, if you know her story, or if you watched me play her story back in the day, not dissimilar to that. Found like footage. I don't know if that's fair to say. I don't know much about this game necessarily. I don't know if it's fair to say found footage, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was that kind of type of stuff. And I'm going to be, I assume, unraveling some kind of mystery. I think it's going to be similar to that. I do... Let me see. Dude, I could just... Here. You know what I'll do? I'm going to literally go to Google. I'm going to go telling lies. This sometimes works. Google sometimes works. I'll try this. Oh, I'm carrying it. Oh, dude, this actually did work. You know, like to get like so then to get it over to the other monitor, basically the easiest way to do it is to minimize so it's not full screen, and then just literally drag it to the other monitor, right? But different games, did you know this? Different games have different ways of exiting full screen when you don't really have an option, like in this options menu. Look at this bare bones ass option screen. That's fun. But I figured it out. Alt Enter, if you were curious. Now the game's on here and I don't have to switch all the monitors, which is nice. Do appreciate it. Did I click start? Okay. Like I said, mind your ears. I don't know what the audio is gonna... Oh, here we go. Oh, shit's happening. Sam Barlow. Some Silent Hill game back in the day. I think on the Wii. Her story. This game. Well, that's a beginning. Oh, that's me. I think this is me. Oh. Am I a little weirded out that, just slightly weirded out that, am I just, every time I click in real life, they click in the game. If you click in the game, you click in real life. I'm a little weirded out that there's a reflection. It is just a little jarring. And then not that it's a woman or anything, or a woman, female presenting person, but like, just, that's supposed to be me, the player, right? But like, is it because it's off monitor? So like, since I'm playing on the second monitor, like I was saying earlier, is it because I'm like, that's not really where my head is? I know it's more than that. I think it's just weird to see a reflection. I'm gonna be honest. But here we go. We got things. So I assume this is me. As the player, this is me. Like, I am this character, I'm gonna boost audio to there and hope that it's good. Can I just click anywhere? Simple memo. Oh, you can see your facial features now. Okay. Oh, expand. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, I like that noise. Minimize. Close. Okay, so external drive. This is like a fake Mac situation. Retina database server. So again, oh, I can move it. Okay, so I'm not unfamiliar. Telling lies, the whole system of telling lies about how you like to search things. I'm pretty sure this is along those same veins. What is this? Oh, yes, I would like to play solitaire. All right, this has turned into a solitaire stream. Let's see if I can actually win. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm very good at solitaire. Like in the slightest. What kind of rules of solitaire? Okay, is this good to know? Yes, before I get to real game, I must do this. A jack. Okay, so it does only kings allowed there. Yes, this is what I'm choosing to do with my time. Oh, nice. Oh, nice sound effects. Just making sure. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we go. And now we're playing. Oh, you didn't think we were playing before? Oh, now we're playing. 4. I don't like all the ambient noises. Like, there's like... I hear like someone knocking around outside in game. It's kind of spooky. Oh, I hear some random voices too. Oh god. There better not be jump scares, man. A 4? Okay. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. Oh, I should have... Fuck. Damn, I should have just... Nah. Not a good strat. Not a good strat by me. Unforced error, you could say. Wait, no? Oh, that was weird. I was like, really? Then we're not? That's no good? So you're saying no head? Dude, this is yeah, me just not playing the actual game and just playing solitaire is quite peak me, I feel. This is more closely to my final form. What if I beat solitaire and there's some secret that I get? What if I get a secret? A secret? I want a secret? I would go there. Like I said, I'm not a master. I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to solitaire. I'm kind of dumb. 5, 6, 9. Huh? I need a 10. Yeah, let's give me that. 4, 3. Counting down. Oh, that's what I wanted, baby. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Exciting. Exciting stuff happening. Moving, shaking. Yep. Cool. No, go there. Don't say you can't go there. 4? No. 5, 10, 7. If I lose this game, I'll go to the actual game. I won't sit here forever and restart this solitaire. 9? No. 9? 6? Uh-oh. Oh wait, 4? Did I need the 4? No. 10? Oh no, I might be stuck. Oh no. Oh wait, I can do this. Duh. Oh shit, now we're going. Makes 2 moves. Oh shit, now we're going. Now we're cooking. What? This is bad. 10. 9. 9. 9s. 9s? Sure. 9. 6. 4. Kings. 10. Bad 10. 7. Shit. 8. Yeah. 8. Yeah. There. I need a... Where'd that king go? Sit. King. Wait. Yes. King. Queen. Jack. Perfect. Tens. Oh, dude. This is how I win. Where's that other ace? 4? 10? 7? 8? 9s. 10s. Jack, queen. 8, 9. Oh no. I need the other ace. Kind of bogged without it, aren't I? Oh wait, this 3. Sure. I need the other ace though. Ace. Ace hardware. 8. 9. Say what you see. 10. 7. Oh no. I got really, I mean, pretty gosh dang close, yeah. I mean, this might be where it ends though. Go in there. Yeah. This kind of sucks. 9. Where's 3? There's only literally, I mean, 8. Let me see. 9. 6. Shoot. A lot of clanking going on outside my room. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold. Jack. What is this? This is a queen. Not what I want necessarily. 9. Like I'm constantly like 9. Let me make sure before I do that. I want a dark 9. Dark 9? Dark 9's like that. That's 8 though. Then 8. 7. There's literally wait, if you clear that out you get, well, that doesn't help me. What is this supposed to do? Does this do these do these do anything? Can I put anything here? Can't put kings. I don't think this does anything. Well, shit, dude. Again, I feel personally attacked that I can't. That's a 7. Okay. A little progress. Just slightly. I need to get access to these badly. Badly. Yeah. Four. 4, 5, 7, 7, 8. Jack. 8. I need these, man. Give me 9s. Unbelievable, dude. So in here is going to be like a king, the other ace. I think 3 of hearts. No, 3 of hearts is right there. Just move things around. Think about it. Think about what you've done. Ruminate on it. Probably the 5. Oh, not probably. The 5 of spades is somewhere in here. Nope. I think I... What does this do? No. I don't know, man. I think I lose. You lose! She's just very intently looking at this thing. Wonder if my PC battery will die. Power source, power adapter, show percentage. Oh, it's like a... Yeah, show percentage, please. You know, the freaks that don't have the percentage number on like their phones and everything, I will never understand them. I will never meet them halfway. Honestly, lock them up. No due trial or anything. Nothing. Oh, what's this? Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi. Classic. KD private. Lando. Requires a WPA2 password. Oh, could you get into other people's... What's the Wi-Fi I'm currently on? Connected to this? Are any of them not private? No, they're all private. Interesting. Well, I think that's about all I can get there. What is in the trash can? Desktop pics? Huh? Bigger. Bigger. A real art snob, yeah? Okay, so that's trash. Welcome to Castle. What is this? Welcome to Castle OS. Castle is an open source operating system that aims to preserve your privacy and on anonymity. I can read. It is booted from external media and comes from several built-in applications, pre-configured several security man. You should follow instructions within this documentation. Avoid installing third-party software and heed any warnings the software presents to you. Requirements. Yup. Use anywhere but leave no trace. Using Castle on a computer doesn't alter or make use of the operating system installed on it. So you can use it in the same way as on your computer, a friend's computer, or one in your local library. After shutting down Castle, computer will start again with its usual operating system. Okay. Not to use the computer's hard disks, even if there's some swap space on them. The only storage space used by Castle is in RAM, which is automatically erased when the computer shuts down. So you won't leave any trace on the computer. I assume that's important. I assume I'm like booting into someone else's computer here. This allows you to work with sensitive documentation. Of course, you can still explicitly save specific documents or another USB stick. Does not protect against compromised hardware. Castle doesn't encrypt documents. Doesn't encrypt the subject. All right. Makes sense. What is this? Hardware sound? Subtitles? Yeah. Oh, this is like probably like actual settings for the game. What is this? Voila, here's your partial dump of retina before they redacted the whole thing. So what came up against your approval code? I'm not sure this is everything you want, as I'm guessing some of it is already partitioned against different codes, but it seems to cover the period of time you wanted. I recognize 2 of the faces. Now I understand why you wanted to get this stuff. When you use the uploader, it will erase the hard drive, so please do that before you take into custody, which they will. You know this, right? Take you into custody. It won't hurt to also burn, dissolve, pulverize the hardware. Is this an ASCII thing? It is. Dear Karen. Okay. There's like a sick part of me that wants to watch the reflection and then try to see if I can find where the loop in the video is. Does that make sense? That's retina. So there's some retina thing. What is this? Summary. Retina is an essay reporting tool that's focused on the, can I get enhance? I've got old man eyes, dude. Focused on the collation and organization of video and associated metadata through collaboration with FA and other SIGINT functions of the U.S. intelligence apparatus. It has been used as a valuable tool in counterterrorism work. Analysts with the work approval IDENT may log into Retina and perform searches against stored metadata. Datasets will be confined to subsets associated with the approval code, ensuring jurisdictional restrictions and process as are followed. Sure. Although collection of data is done in bulk in order to safeguard the privacy of the users, records may only be retrieved by first searching and matching terms within their metadata. Searches may be limited according to warrant scope in order to prevent dragnet retrieval data. To remove these restrictions, an analyst must request clearance from the superior, present evidence that proves the imminence of threat. Top secret. Page 1 of 5. Whoa! There's more pages. So I assume it's a lot like Her Story, where you basically could type in any word, and then it checks it against every piece of video that has that, like, keyword basically in it, in its script, basically. I assume that's going to be the same kind of thing. But let's continue, just to make sure. Once an analyst has been given access to a data subset of the Retina store, they may retrieve records by entering search terms. These should be operational nature, target names, code words, specific operational vocabulary. This feature has been recorded independently and may be possible to retrieve corroboration in a specific word spoken as a metadata search. In attempting to surveil target George Washington, an analyst is approved to query the database with the terms George, Washington, or George Washington. Use of stole forenames has been approved in cases where the data subset uses keyscore, some of the data to be localized around certain user patterns. In speculative information gathering, places and other identifiers can be critical. Retrieving operational or operation specifics can be used by agencies. For example, analyst learns through other signing work that a group is targeting Buckingham Palace in London. They are approved to use metadata search queries such as Buckingham Palace or London. The Retina search is a specific search tool in order to avoid false positives and dragnetting. So word order must match that in the records being retrieved. For example, don't forget your plane tickets will only return records in which those specific words are used and in that order. It will not retrieve records in which don't forget your tickets is spoken or don't forget to bring your plane tickets. Longer, more specific queries are important in retrieving records in a constrained search. They're best supported with other signing information to inform. So basically, if I type in a phrase or something, it has to be said in that thing. What is this picture? This is terrible. Why is this? Why is it? What the? Is this his hand? What is he? Oh! He's gonna come and grab me. Viewing records. When a query returns valid records, analysts may click on each record. While viewing a record, analysts may click or touch on support field devices. Pause the video. Clip tools. While records pause, analysts can click the bookmark button. Most records in Retina have been captured either midstream via US-based internet traffic or at source where the information provider is an NSA provider or otherwise part of the key store program. Most of the video content of interest to Retina users will be taken from VoIP platforms. In these cases, the content is stored in raw form. Okay, organization, bookmark, history. All right, I'm going to assume I'm just an expert on this program at this point. I've played 1 or 2 video games before. You know, I've played a few. All right, I think there's nothing else really. I mean, we've clicked everything but the actual, what I think is the main part of the game. I've done this. System settings. Oh, what's on the external drive? Oh, that's this. Oh, I see. I see. The external drive, which you have to plug in to have Castle working. I understand now. All right, turn myself down just slightly. I was like, my voice seems a little loud because I fucked with my audio levels on accident. I usually don't want to move my sliders. Fucked everything up. Okay, well, she entered love. This seems bookmarks. Wait, I clicked bookmarks and it like actually did the search. That's not what I wanted. Oh, and then a history of what you searched. I see. Okay, so searched love, right? Searched love twice over. Okay, so 34 records matched. So this was the default. Can I? No. LMFAO. I don't know why. Oh shit! No. Back. Okay. Whoa. Did I break it? Oh no. How the fuck? How did I already? Why wasn't it letting me? That was weird. That was weird, right? I was clicking the back button and then it was acting like I wasn't. All right, let's just click. So does it 34 records match results limited to 5? I see. So 5. So you can't be super general and just hope to get like literally, you can't type the word the and hope and expect to see every video just because the is said, right? That would be cheating. Viewed. So, oh, that has a view counter. So if you've seen a clip before. Oh, I should also say off stream, like on my desk here, I have a trusty little, can you hear it? I have a trusty little notepad. I was told that if I feel like I need to take notes, that this is one of those games that actually is pretty dope if you take, like, could actually help you if you take notes. So I'm going to, I don't know if I'm actually going to because I'm pretty anti, pen and paper. I'm anti-writing, you know, but we'll see. 8/15/2017 is time frame here. So we have probably like a code to the thing. 1 match, great. Viewed 3 minutes. I don't know what this 1 match thing means. What does this mean?
I've only ever been in love once.
There's the word love.
It's with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. And I guess I still carry a torch for it, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend.
Is this a video journal?
I like girls with nice smiles.
Oh, me too, dude.
Nice smiles.
Oh no, he's talking to someone on the other side. Yeah, someone's saying, yeah,
Well, the psych profile says so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like horoscopes in that world.
Kind of weird to see a one-sided part of the conversation, right?
I
Because that's part of the mystery.
am going to decorate an apartment.
Okay, so I assume I can bookmark it if I ever think it's like important. What does this do? Click and drag the screen to scrub forwards and backwards through video records. Oh. Click and drag on subtitles to select words and phrases to search against. Oh, interesting. Okay. So what is the difference between this and this?
I've only
Like why does this say 309 and this says 142? That I don't understand quite yet. That I have yet to figure out. Um yeah. Well, I guess I should watch all the videos that say love, right?
Love you.
Love you too. Oh, wait. It starts me at 142 because that's where it says love, isn't it? That's what it is. We've figured it out, or I figured it out. Let's be real. This is a one-man show here. So the whole video clip is 3 minutes 9 seconds. Love comes up about halfway through. Here, love comes up 3 seconds before the video ends. So there was a bit of this we didn't see. I understand now. Can I scrub any faster than this? Come on, son. This. Scrub. Faster.
Beards and t-shirts are a good look.
Is there... Can I... Click and drag screen.
T-shirts are... which...
I need this... I need you to just scrub so fast, game. Alright, from the top.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. How about evil queen?
Huh?
So what? I'm supposed to just call you Mike? Come on. Well, I'm kind of going for inscrutable, right? It's my new A squared vibe. Okay. I am David Jones.
I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer tonight.
But beards and t-shirts are a good look on me. I grew up in Detroit, but I moved out when my parents died and bummed around a bit. Grew up fast, had fun, and ended up in LA where I sold t-shirts on a board.
It's been a long time since I've had the half tea, half lemonade.
Without meaning to, I became a producer at a video company making schlocky movies, but I made a decent earning. And last year, a good friend of mine died from an accident. And I decided that I was going to start taking things a little more seriously. I decided that I wanted to help make the world a better place. So I moved back here to Ann Arbor to reconnect with a younger, more pure version of myself and also get away from all the bad influences who had my number in California. I think to not be directly engaged in fighting for environmental causes today is a kind of moral cowardice. I mean, it's easy to forget that the rest of the world exists when you're in LA, but out here, you can reach out and you can touch it.
You can touch it, man.
I've only ever been in love once.
Okay, and then we've... Stop. We've seen that then. Now this one we've gotta... Oh, we gotta just... Can I... There's gotta be a better way to scrub, right? Come, like... Alright, well... Let's have our moment of... we get to watch it in reverse. Because now I'd rather see this all once. But instead, I have to watch it backwards. Like, this is... Who... You know what? I'm trying not to look at the dialogue, but, what, what mysteries could be here? I don't know. It just feels like I wish I could just press a button. There's got to be a way. I'm going to finish rewinding this, and then I'm going to do a quick search to see if there's a button just to press. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, close. Alright, let me do a quick little... Also, who is this man? I'll start video from beginning. Let's see. People are asking... oh my god, people are dumb. What is this? Okay, Google searches all over the place. Yes.
You can delete searches and other activity from your Google account at myactivity.google.com.
Oh, I said Google and now... Google, stop! Google, stop! That was bad. I should not say the word. The magic word out loud. Let's see. Just looking before we watch this video. Screen finish. Apparently that's just intentional. Apparently that's just... Let's see. There's people talking about... There's people talking about like a way to do it if you're playing controller, but I'm not playing controller. Which means also if you hold down left trigger, rewind as you open the video, then it then starts from the beginning. Really? I mean, how could I do that with... Can I... Let's experiment. Nope, I just fucked it up. Now I have to rewind. Alright, well... Also, in some of my Google searches, it looks like that was the intent. The intention is to watch it backwards. So I will trust the intention of the people who make the game. And during these moments, we get to just watch it rewound. You know, I can talk to. Oh god, we don't want to... But see, there is a part of me that's like, okay, I want to watch the clip and not see what's happening, you know? Or, at the very least, have this max rewind speed just a little faster. Alright, let's go.
Hey, babe.
Hey! It's me, babe.
Oh, okay, get in here. Let me give that big hug. Ah! Hi. No.
Is this long distance relationship?
Daddy apartment, remember? What, this? This here?
This itchy, scritchy, scratchy. Yeah, I'm scratchy, 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 itchy, itchy, tickle, tickle, tickle.
How you doing?
I don't like that.
How was your day? Tell me.
It's fine. Tiring. Now it just makes me feel like I want to talk to this man during these gaps.
You did? Okay.
Something is being said to him and
You did?
he's
Well,
bamboozled.
where are we going? Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't wait. 1 sec, all right? All right. Here I come.
Here I come.
No. You can't die from that. It just means that you're growing up. You're getting bigger and stronger. And when the tooth falls out, okay? No.
Oh, he's talking to a kid?
Listen, when that tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it.
What if he was talking to an adult like this?
Yeah, you never heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that
That'd
comes
be
at
funny.
night while you're asleep. And she takes your old tooth from under your pillow and she swaps it for money. Well, okay, look, if you don't, she'll only come if you want her to come. And if you do, then here's what you gotta do, all right? You gotta put your old tooth under your pillow and then write her the sweetest note, okay? Yes, exactly. It's like Santa, but for teeth.
Santa
Hey, where's
teeth.
your mom? Will you go get her for me? Take me. Take me anywhere.
It's like if I don't pay attention to it, I forget about it, but seeing the reflection of the woman's face in the screen is just off-putting to me. I'm like, it's there still. Where are we at? Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
I
Her.
miss you. No, I miss you. Hey, what do you think of the new apartment?
A lot of boxes still.
Oh, but I've upgraded to a futon. Yeah, except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico. Left that part out. By the way, if you needed, say 17 Allen wrenches, I've got them. So you just let me know.
I too in my apartment have many Allen wrenches
How you doing?
laying around
about
for
your day?
some reason. Relatable. Relatable content.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to assume the other side of these conversations are somewhere in this database. Somewhere. But who knows where?
Yeah. Yeah, come back. Okay. Love you.
Alright, she had to go. Alright, different subject here. Oh wait, is this the other side of the conversation? So it's 4:25. It's the same time. This has got to be the other side of that conversation then, right? 4:25, same amount of time. Looks like yep. I was just about to say, she's probably talking to the mom there under some covers. Alright, so we can... Alright, so I'm right. We can see this other part. This other part. See this little girl, I assume, talking about her tooth coming out. Quick search. Tooth fairy.
Dada, I missed you already. Hug.
Child acting.
fine. Do all the boys have this? You're so prickly! Ah!
Oh my god, it reminds me of the fucking, remember the Xbox
Today
Connect?
Today at camp, I found a crazy bug. Emily said it was gross.
Like the Xbox Connect like demo, like real like press conference kind of like thing presentation where the little girl is like petting a tiger or something in the Xbox Connect game, and then she goes when it like starts licking the screen, she's like and starts laughing or whatever. Basically what this was.
We found treasure and put it in my good pocket. Then when I came home, I hid it under my bed. My tooth hurt though. I had to sit with the camp nurse all day. It hurt so bad it was bleeding. Since it was vacation, we had a movie night. We watched Sleeping Beauty and built a bed on the sofa. Come inside.
I'm in the fort.
Can you die from a sore tooth?
Yes. I guess in theory I could start like trying to scrub through like parts
To fall out.
where like she's waiting for a response, right? But that's kind of hard to nail. I mean, what am I? I'm not trying to speed through this game. You know what I mean? We're taking our time. We're having a chill Friday night.
What did she do with the teeth? How did she even get into my room?
Secret.
It's like Santa, but for teeth. She's in the bathroom. I'll take you.
One thing I'm gonna there's like certain keywords that I think are gonna be critical to like search for, if you know what I mean. And he said,
It's Daddy!
little girl, be quiet. He said what seemed to me like a company name, and I need to write that down. If she doesn't say it, I'll have to go back to his video and just so that I don't forget.
Hey.
I think that would be helpful to
You
keep.
miss the beach. Oh my god. Looks just like your place on Kinsey Street. You have that mattress on the floor. I was sure you were a serial killer. Oh, well, the glamorous life of a super spy.
Spy also seems like a good word to try at some point. That's a mysterious word, right?
Right. Oh, well, I got Alba ready for camp. Made her a spectacular lunch. No PB&J, otherwise she has to sit at the peanut table. At work, I pulled a messy code blue back from the brink and administered a sub-Q insulin that my patient didn't even feel. Picked Alba up, made her dinner, soup, because her tooth hurts. And then we had to watch a Disney princess movie because Mama sent us the damn box set. Hey,
Fuck Disney.
Can I call you back after Alba goes down? It's late. I gotta get her in the bath. Alright. Love you.
Alright, let me find the... I know we've watched... We are almost an hour into the stream and we've watched 3 videos.
Love you.
So that's on me. Let me find the company name. It's like Quantico or something.
Dimensional of the furniture.
Quantico. God, my handwriting is so bad, dude. It's like laughably bad. And like we're now in like, you know, modern age shit. We're not writing. I'm not writing day to day. I'm on a computer all day, right? And so like my handwriting is just progressively getting worse. It was already bad growing up and shit, and now it's just worse and worse. It's just deteriorating, you know? Breaking down. All right, this is a 7-minute long video. Who is this? Oh, I love complicated men. No, I'm complicated. I consider myself a complicated fella. I feel like I know what type of video this is. Why is this here? Is she acting like she's asleep? Huh? Did you fall asleep? Hello, lady? Alright, let's go. Let's see. 7 minutes. Get comfortable. Get a snack, you know? Just... Ping. Is that her getting like donos? I'm not saying I'm familiar with the you know, the type of videos these are or anything. It's just a hearsay, you know. I'm just based off, you know, things I've heard before, right? No, she got woken up by a noise.
Hi there.
Hello.
Prince Charming 81.
That's a good username. Prince Charming, though? That seems important, right? I think it's gonna come down to... I need to make sure I can actually read my handwriting. God damn, this is not gonna be helpful if I can't read my handwriting. Prince Charming. If I can't read my own handwriting, what hope do I have? Because if that's a username, maybe that username is an important person.
You wanted to make sure I was okay.
You're dying there on your bed.
It's today's show.
Your luxury bed.
For all my fans with the Sleeping Beauty thing. You too, judging by your screen name.
Brrr.
No, I hadn't fainted. This is my favorite king. I get my beauty sleep and I get paid. You know, in France we say,
I'm just gonna write down kink. You know, just for the hell of it, you know?
What do you think this means?
Could be useful.
So you prefer a woman with soul? Sure, share away. But if you do anything gross, I kick you out. You are not that kind of guy, are you?
Definitely not. I'm a nice man.
Oh. You're not that kind of guy at all?
That's what I said.
I just mean, you're not the kind of guy who has trouble getting a date.
Totally not, dude.
I love complicated men.
Oh, I'm so complicated.
So, What is on the menu? A talker.
I wonder who she's talking to.
Well, I can look at both. So, what made you pick me? You like your girls a little gothic.
Gothic, yes. Let's go, Goths! Rise up!
Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy. You know, I have a kinky side. Don't you?
No.
What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I see something a little wild inside.
I am a no-nonsense man. What?
Oh, no one is listening.
I got a secret.
Tell me.
I'll tell you lies. Heyo. Name drop.
Really? Well, how do I know you are telling the truth? Men are always honest with sex workers, even in real life. They save their lives for the people that matter, their wives, their bosses.
Is that true? I don't know about that one.
You are married. You know, there are other things we can talk about that you wouldn't say to your wife. Your session is almost over and we haven't even fooled around yet. You like to fool around? Okay, you are the boss. Will you come back some other time? I like you.
Strange.
Goodbye, my prince.
Goodbye. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And then one more, I think, for love here. Okay, so it'll even show you twice over if the word love is in it twice. Interesting. Okay. Oh, a different character now. So many characters. Slowly. Rewind. Go.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, wow. must be worth something.
Hey, what's up?
And that doesn't change the way it sounds. Okay.
Who's she talking to?
I believe that you are a music nerd who has great taste.
Yes.
But I still don't entirely trust you.
So much music to listen to. We're doing alright. It's been a long week. Glad it's the weekend. 3-day weekend coming up. Got lots planned. Also going to try to relax as much as possible.
Chinese is my favorite food.
How about you? Alright, something about Chinese food. I'm going to write the word food down. Food seems like a good word.
Your apartment is great. It's very clean and empty.
It's a rude thing to say about my apartment.
Wait, this is weird.
Backhanded compliment.
Where are your hands? Please keep your hands in view at all times.
Oh, that's weird.
There we go. I'm just about to lock up. I hate this bit. No, I don't mind that. I just...
Oh, you've played this
I
game
don't
before?
like the dark. It's creepy when it's just me. Ha.
I hope I have some head scratching with this type of game. That's what I want to. That's what I want to get.
Okay.
I want to be thinking constantly, confused.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Keys.
We are similar then. Mid-number.
One, two, three. And when I turn this last one off, it goes completely dark.
Oh god, the reflection of the lady scared me again. It's so off-putting. So weird. Catches me off guard every time.
I want to spoon to my honey, I'll cruise.
Okay, so this is some kind of like record store.
Tune, honeymoon,
Yeah, they probably. Yeah.
keeps it
I mean, I don't know if you had played her story, but yeah, it definitely seems like this team definitely likes to like not hold your hand kind of thing, and just really expects the player to kind of figure shit out on their own.
shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny.
Yeah, I
only
am.
sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe.
Maybe what? You gave up after an hour? Yeah, you gotta just. I mean, I played. Like I said, I played her story a while back. You just gotta like. I think if you're like completely lost, you just gotta kind of try to start attempting. This sounds weird, but like brute forcing it. Just try a bunch of different words. It's not like you can actually lose, you know. All right, so we saw the first 5 videos here, matching love that it gave me. So I'm going. I think honestly, just go where the keywords that really came to me, right? So this first one, just spy. Bam. 5 records matched. 5 shown. So this one, oh, so if it has the eyeball, I think it means that I've watched it before. That's probably what that is. So cool. 4 new videos. Back to this lady. What is this background music going on? Oh, she's got a wig.
Davy. I thought you didn't like it.
Davy.
I
Davy.
got your present.
Davy.
It was, so generous and unexpected. Most guys, they buy stuff off my wish list, but...
Also, thank you so much for the fall.
surprised me.
Appreciate that.
Yes. Wait here.
Does the background music mean I came into like an important clip? Or have I done a good thing? It's like a slight waltz. So I guess I could be fast forwarding through that, right? Just off screen.
Redheads make all the cash. They're the only minority who can charge more. It's good quality.
That's a good point. It might just be kind of random. It could have just kicked up. What'd you say? It's good quality. Okay. It could be that it just kicked in because I got past the first initial 5 videos the game offered.
Quality.
The music just means you're doing a thing now. You're playing the
You
game.
know you've got a second career doing makeovers if this spy stuff doesn't work out for you.
There, she said spy.
So, how'd it go with the creep?
Oh, I'm gonna write creep down. That's a good word. Creep.
He's sleeping with the fishes now.
Oh, I killed a man.
And I'm guessing whatever you did, you got away with it. I promise.
Huh. Oh my god, the random clanking in the background spooked me. This group of lads. See this? Yeah, pretty sure link together. Contact the recorder value. Yeah, I mean, I remember. Like, I'm not saying I'm an idiot or anything, but I remember. I thought her story was interesting, but I did get to a point where I was just like. I think the setting I was playing it for like a charity stream, so it probably also wasn't like the greatest setting for me to play it, but like. There was a point where in her story I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen most of the video clips, and I'm kind of like, for lack of a better term, over the mystery basically of it. This one I'm trying to go in fresh, and I'm trying to be like, all right, I'm gonna my initial thing. I assume the same thing. There's gonna be videos that are dated and everything, and then also videos like are one-sided, and then it's probably helps to see the other side, like if it's two people talking to each other and like having a conversation. If you can like link those videos together, it's probably helpful and you probably learn a lot more. I think I'm going to start out here trying to see just like a bunch of videos so that I can start like mentally like piecing together things. But I agree that in theory it could be a lot to handle, a lot to keep track of.
Hey, you heard anything
think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you remind me of, Chris.
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw once. His name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-army, works for Black Kite Logic. Everybody's paid military contract. I don't know what's that. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for Prosper, right?
Uh-oh.
Chris, what is this?
Chris.
Hey, look, guys, come on. Let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay?
Uh-oh.
He is an employee of Black Kite, sent on behalf of Prosperin, okay, to spy on our meetings. You were trying to inform on our constitutionally protected activities, pal. It's called entrapment. You cunt! And I had you over for dinner. In my home!
Hey, get away from me. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Hey,
look,
he doesn't have a wire, guys. He doesn't have a wire. He's probably recording us on his phone. Get his phone. Get his phone.
Intense.
Motherfucker.
Hey, look, I can explain. All right?
I'm no traitor. Who are you?
Get out. Just get out. Can you turn that off, please?
Okay. Interesting. A little intense. Little things happening. Alright, so some kind of like secret meetings going on. There's a lady that we saw at like the record shop.
Welcome aboard the Jane Dean.
Wow. Tell me again, David. How are you on the fucking boat?
Oh, come on, man. Do I have to?
He got it from investors on a movie he was producing when they went bankrupt.
Yeah, but I like to think it was just a worker claiming the spoils of slavery.
Yeah. I'm just having a hard time wrapping my mind around your
Hey, thank you so much for the sub. That is massively appreciated. Thank you so much.
previous life, man.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, you and me both.
Well, here we go. Permission to come aboard?
What's the mission, Grand?
Get on my boat.
This is Riordan. She's a member of a group called Greenstorm.
Come on, man. No introductions needed.
Greenstorm.
You said you thought we might need some help.
Yep, some help and some guidance.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, Prosperin Sovereign Pipeline, as you know, means to supply the Midwest with gas at a rate of 500 pounds per square inch, right? It's this high-pressure, high-wave natural gas screaming through our communities, and it's nearly finished. And we know they're gonna work because they're sending spies into our group. We know this. But they're winning. So I've been trying to think of a solution. Liz.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, if you look right here, okay, this is a major section of the pipeline that's yet to be started. And what makes this area unique and why it's yet to be developed is that access to it's tricky, okay? There are only 2 roads that can support the construction traffic, and they're both fed into this highway here, all right? This is Highway 75, and that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. It spans the Sally River at the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
Take them out financially.
Nice work. You come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on...
Wait, what's her name?
Well, me,
Ava.
And of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me. They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, it was a big deal.
The theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I could tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. It's just...
Rude.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Sure you're not putting on a show?
Yeah, no worries. You have a good one.
David.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
What did that say? Okay, so she leaves. She's upset. Ava's upset.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
David.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Okay, she's an asshole.
He's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well, there you go.
There's got some activist group here.
All right, so you gonna help us or not?
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. But let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Nancy.
So some kind of like activist group of people attempting to do something, doing work. This video is a bit longer.
So she...
Let's get that rewind going. I wish the rewind just was a bit faster. Just a bit faster. Fine if they were like, hey, we want to make it seem like the real act of like having to rewind clips and stuff. I get that. I sort of get it. But there's a part of me that's like, man, if rewinding could be just a little faster. I think I'm going as fast as I can. I don't think I'm... Alright, here we go.
Miss you too, babe.
I miss you, I miss you.
Yeah. Rasputin? Oh, you mean, Rumpelstiltskin?
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
Okay. Is Mama still there? Okay. I guess I'll, speak to her later.
Oh, he's just speaking to his
okay.
daughter again?
So, once upon a time, there was a girl who had long, long blonde hair that people said looked like gold.
Gold.
Yeah, sure, why not? There was a girl called... Okay, so Emma, she has long blonde hair, and she really wants to marry the prince, but she's just a farmer's daughter, right? Well, one day the king comes riding through her village to water his horses, and she hears about it, and so she urges her father to go to the king and boast about his daughter and her long, beautiful hair. And while he's doing that, she quickly throws on some of her best jewelry, but
when her father stands before the king, he gets really nervous and he misspeaks and he tells the king that his daughter can spin straw into gold. And the king is intrigued. He asks the girl to confirm, is this true? Can you spin straw to gold? But she wants to win the king's favor, so Emma says yes.
Emma
yes, I
lies.
can spin gold from straw. But the king's no fool. So he decides to call her bluff and he proposes a challenge. If you can turn straw into gold, you may marry my son, the prince. But if not, you will be exiled, which means kicked out. Well, Emma, she's unable to refuse such an offer, so she accepts. And the king takes her to his castle and he locks her into one of his towers. And there in the tower room is a spinning wheel with a large pile of straw. And he says he'll return in the morning to see if she can actually spin this straw into gold. Well, Emma, she spends all night trying to think of some excuse or, clever way to get
Is
out
this
of
how the
situation.
story actually goes?
As dawn approaches, nothing. She really starts to worry. And that is when a strange man appears. And he asks her if she has a wish. And she says, I wish to turn this straw into gold. And he says, I can do that, but you must give me your necklace. Well, the girl quickly takes off her necklace, and the imp sits at the spinning wheel, and he starts to spin, and he spins all of the straw into a large pile of golden thread. And then there's a knock at the door, and the imp disappears, and the king comes in, and he sees the small pile of gold, and he's amazed, but he's a little suspicious. So he moves the girl to a second tower, and this time there's a much larger pile of straw. Okay, and it's the same challenge. You spin that straw into gold, marry the prince. If not, you kick that.
Moving the goalposts.
And yet again, just by morning, the girl, she waits, and again, there's nothing. She can't do it. But right then, that imp appears again, and this time he asks for her ring. And so she gives him her ring. He sits down, he spins that much larger pile of straw into gold, and boom, disappears right at dawn, right before the king walks in, and he sees this larger pile of gold, and he's almost convinced. But for a final time, the king moves that girl to a third tower where there is a huge pile of straw.
This king is
and
a
he
cheat.
locks the door again, and yet again, just before dawn, that imp appears. But this time, the girl, she doesn't have any jewelry to give him. What can she do? Well, the imp, he smiles, and he tells her that if she will give him her firstborn child, then he will spin the straw into gold. Well, Emma, she has no option but to say yes. So the imp, he sits at the spinning wheel and he spins that huge pile of straw into golden thread. And he disappears right before dawn, and the king walks in and he opens the door, and the king is amazed. He says, I thought you were lying, but you are for real. And the very next day, the girl is married to the prince. And on her wedding day, she smiles wider than she's ever smiled before. And her hair shines like gold itself. And a year later, Princess Emma gives birth to a beautiful baby girl. And later that week, she's putting that little baby into a cot when suddenly that little man appears again.
That little
I
man.
have come for what is mine, the baby. And the princess, she begs and begs and please, no, don't take my baby. I'll give you anything. She offers him all the riches in the kingdom. She offers him everything, but he refuses. So she gets on her knees and she pleads, please, please, I'll give you anything. And she says, okay, if you can guess my name, I will not take your baby. But if you cannot, the baby is mine. I will give you 3 guesses. And then he disappears. And the princess, she's terrified. So she calls in all of her staff and all the spies and the soldiers or anyone who has a horse to go and scour the kingdom to figure out this little imp's name. And the next day, the first spy returns.
John.
And tells her.
Sam.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, Daniel. So the imp appears and he asks if she has a guess, and she says, Daniel? But the imp laughs. Wrong! 2 more guesses. And he disappears. And the very next day, another spy returns.
Asshole
But this
him.
time he says that he's heard villagers talking about a strange man who lives in the mountains. Now, No, honey. That would end the story too soon. A little too soon. Ah, okay. All Well, okay, in that case, the spy returns and says Rumpelstiltskin is this strange man's name, and the princess waits in her room, and at midnight the imp arrives, and he says, now your second guess, and he cackles, he's gonna rub in his hands, and the princess smiles and looks him in the eye, and she says, Rumpelstiltskin. And the imp is amazed. I mean, he's so surprised that he faints, like, right in front of her, and Emma has him arrested and thrown in the deepest, darkest dungeon, and she lives happily ever after.
She ruined the story.
Okay. Good night. I love you. Hey.
With the background music playing during that whole thing, it was very ominous as he's like telling this story of Rumpelstiltskin. I'm like, okay. Alright, that's been watched. Okay. So we've now watched 10 videos? 10 clips? Oh, here's my searches, here's my things. Okay. Okay, so let's just work down this list. So as I've been watching these videos, I just am watching, or I'm writing down words to try, right? War. 3 videos. Because I think as long as I've got like a good, nice running list of words to search, then that's only going to do me good. Oh, this is a long-ass video. Oh, boy. Oh, we've got a long time to rewind to. Shit. Alright. But it's... What's her name? Ava. Ava. I believe her name is Ava. Record store? Person. Employee? Owner? Possibly? Was dissed on the boat. That's what I can do. During the times where we are rewinding, we can recap events, people we've seen. Ava here. Saw at the record store. I think she owns it or works there. She was closing it down. Then on the boat, that one rude lady came in. Basically implied Ava was only interested in the guy and not the activist mission. Plans. She then left the room, or the boat. Can I say room? Room on the boat. She left the boat. Alright, 8 minutes here.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a fun idea. We get to have a night in together without having... Yes. Thank you for understanding. I'll send you the link. Here's a bit of an extra twist. You turn on the captions, you turn off the sound, and we play the parts ourselves.
What?
Yeah. It's just a thing that I invented called Movie Night Karaoke. I'll be all the female roles, and you do all the men. Okay?
Movie night karaoke. Sounds sort of lame.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Goldie Hawn romantic comedies from before I was born. Well, young Mel Gibson is my problematic babe.
Oh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Long City, kid.
This reminds me of like peak COVID times. If you attempted to have like a Zoom date or something, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, and then you end up doing movie night karaoke.
No thanks. Brad, Dex, sorry I can't stay for lunch. I have to fill in for a partner. At a board meeting, you know, it's nothing for me. No, maybe a Diet Coke. Make that an Evian water. No, I'll have a San Pellegrino in water, no ice. You got it? Here's the
I gotta pause. Could you fucking imagine You're over a video camera with someone, and then you're like, let's watch a movie, but you know what? Instead of watching the movie, let's voice the whole movie. I would probably give the person a look like, are you serious? I would get tired of that after, like, not only speaking, but of listening to that in, like, 5 minutes, probably. It would take me not 5 minutes, and I'd be like, oh no, I need to get out of here. I need my phone to ring so I can get out.
There's no deal. My client balked. I tried to sell it, but she wouldn't do it. She thinks her company's worth more. On second thought, that looks interesting. Smoked chicken? I gotta make a phone call. I'm looking for a world of fair play, where the corporate big guys don't always get their way.
Oh, I should get really meta. I should read what she's saying. So she's reading a movie, I'm reading what she's saying. I'll mute the game.
Don't call me Pookie.
Layers on layers.
I'm in a meeting, and I don't have much time. But do you remember when you said you wanted to have sex with me in some weird place? How about Detroit?
Yeah, Detroit's pretty weird. Just because I don't use camera. I'm writing down the word sex. That might be a good search term. Who knows?
Bye. Oh, 100%.
Could be important.
His mustache. Lightning. Detroit, Michigan! Yeah! I'll be this guy, okay? Billy Ray, you gonna sleep down there? Oh, sorry.
You said I would get all the guy roles. You're overstepping, Ava.
Hold on, bro. Damn it.
Where are we at? Oh my god. Okay, we have to watch it, dude. We got to watch the clip. I'm not missing anything.
You're bored, huh?
Might be critical information in these last 4 minutes.
I thought you said he raised hogs in Tennessee. You'll bullshit at the drop of a hat. Hong Kong. I was the horn. Unleaded, please. I have no idea.
Unsettling screen reflection face scared me again right there. I should just note, I should count how many times I end up remembering that there's a slight reflection of someone's face in the monitor.
No, it's rented.
Just how many times it, like, catches me off guard.
Delicious. Are you from Tennessee? Yeah, don't forget that. Rick? Will MasterCard do? She's following him. You remind me of someone a lot. Yeah, a boy, a man, named Rick Jarman. His plane went down in the mountains in Mexico 15 years ago. It's a long time.
It is a long time.
You laugh like him. You look like him. He was so dreamy. Billy Ray? Do you have a tattoo? Your upper right arm, a dove? I'm not leaving till you show me.
5 minutes in. Hey, can we turn the movie audio back on? I'm kind of done reading.
Right arm.
Or we could just sit in silence.
My friend would have never been in that war. Oh, he was very much against killing. Come on, man. All right. Well, you just stole my line, so there you go. This isn't gonna work. No, this movie night, dummy. Your accent is terrible.
All right, rude.
Mm-hmm. You need to get some sleep. You have a rally tomorrow. I'm not attracted to you for your acting ability. Good luck tomorrow. Stay safe.
All right, I wrote down words during that, like remind, kill, and rally. I think those would be good words to try. Here we go.
So what?
All right, so we're in a van. It looks like the 4 guys. We got the guy that we exposed as a rat in there. The back seat.
Hey. Okay, the other 2 should be around the back. Let's pick them up, because they are freaking out. You were there? No. His sister called me. God damn it.
All right, where are the guys? Which way?
Right here. Hey.
Yo, what the fuck happened?
They raided Peter's apartment out of nowhere, and they found a lot of drugs. And we're all friends with Peter,
Nah,
right?
I'm no friend of his, all right? We carried his ass for too long, and that guy's a creep. And now he's a drug dealer, too?
We need to distance ourselves from him. This could be a stick that the police could use to beat us all.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
What?
Well, come on. Peter's an asshole. He's not a drug dealer. You know that.
I mean, you think you know a person and...
Really? I don't know. This to me smells like a total leverage play, right? The police, they set him up, and then they get to interrogate him themselves and then flip him.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, no, David, I don't know. This seems like a lot of effort to pull off a stunt like this. So what? They're gonna make Peter an informant now? He wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't? Because let me tell you something, Prosper, they are feeling the burn, so they're gonna hit back however they can.
They pick the guy who they think is easiest to flip.
Yeah, that's exactly right. See, Chris is right. I'm telling Eric, you can't be this naive, right? To think that this drug thing is legit.
If it is the feds, what do?
We lay low. We protest peacefully, and we exercise our democratic rights to organize and to ask questions.
This isn't a game. It's not a drill. We need to fight back.
Okay, so what? So what, this is a war now?
Yeah. I'm with David. We need to escalate.
No. Eric's the one who's talking about war. Come on. All right, I'm just there to support. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, ready. Just shirt.
What does this shirt say? Slow rewind? Oh, I like how this guy hops out of the... Look at that hop out of the van there.
Hey, nice shirt.
Alright, I need to see what his shirt says. Stop government. Stop.
Hey, nice shirt.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Alright, clear. Search. Let's pick one of these other words I got here. Let's try... I mean, I've got many words at this point. Some that probably mean nothing. Some that mean everything. 6 records matched. Alright, food. Food. Word, food. Keyword. Keyword food. I'm really bad at identifying people. Is this guy we see here with the family and everything going on? Is he... I'm trying to... This is gonna make me sound bad, but all the white... Not all the white dudes, but like... white dudes in this game start looking the same to me. So is this guy who clearly, I think is the guy, he has a daughter. He's got the lady that he has his daughter with. Is he the one who's also driving the van in that last video we watched? And then is he also... I mean, he's about to talk to Ava here. Is he also who Ava was interested in? Also, is this guy talking to the cam lady? Is everything centered around this fella?
Hey, so look, well...
Am I assuming things I shouldn't be?
This is some of my vinyl, because, well, I think I have a problem. But anyway, yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Yeah, it's their bootleg copy of their Warsaw songs before they changed their name. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got a stain on it, but I got it at a good price.
Trying to impress her with some vinyl?
Exactly. Now, you think I'm stalking you, don't you? Why? Because, what, we met twice in the same week in the same city? I mean,
That's all weird.
stranger things have happened, Ava. I mean, I might go out for food. We might bump into each other then. I mean, I like Chinese food. Well, see, now there's an even better chance that we're going to bump into each other. Right? You know what? Now that I think about it, I think you might be stalking me. Yeah. And look, here I am giving you a viewing of my apartment. Yeah? What? That's because I just moved in. Yeah. And now I feel less self-conscious. Thank you. Yeah.
Does this guy suck? Okay, so this matches with the conversation where she was like, oh, show me your hands or whatever. Whatever. So yeah, I assume this guy probably sucks.
Doing?
Probably not the most...
Why? Because you gotta count the register?
good person.
Okay, well, take me with you. No, I'm being serious. Come on, take me with you. Point me at the ghosts. I'll scare them off. It's all good. Need those. Okay, here we go.
Do, 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 do. He do be lip syncing.
Above the silver moon. You have a beautiful voice. No, I'm serious.
Flattery tactic.
Oh, well then you gotta call me next time you're in the dark. What? Okay, I'll take maybe. Maybe's good.
Alright. I don't think I like this man. Oh, it is these two videos. Yeah, right next side. Yeah, 343. These just, yeah. It's two sides of the same combo. Let's do this one. This one's short. Uh-oh. Oh, they're in a tent together. Uh-oh.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
This is Ava and David. We're here at the Silver Ridge camp protesting Prosper and Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and to give thanks for food and family. But this holiday also erases the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the sovereign pipeline.
Alright, so I'm going to start writing down profiles on this piece of paper I got here, right? So I'm going to put David probably sucks. I'm going to put Ava record store. I'm going to put what was that one guy's name? The narc, the guy who's ratting him out, whatever the fuck his name was. Keep that in mind. Keep a running, because I'm sure it's gonna have a hard time remembering all this. Here we go. Here they are, back together. Whoa, who's this fella? Facebook.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah.
We didn't scare you off.
No, not easily scared.
It's normally a little busier, but well, as you heard, some of our members are at Silver Ridge.
Yeah.
We shut down the access road for 40 minutes today.
I heard about that. I actually been meaning to get up there.
It's a good way to get a lay of the land. No. Go ahead. Help yourself. We'll start back up again in 5 on the Prosper and Push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Take it. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I've been after Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that month?
And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. Didn't want me to out-trip you.
No.
I don't like this.
Why didn't you just order it off the internet?
That's some old-fashioned. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Who do you think supplies the coffee here? No, it's a community gesture.
If I were to, done, that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? um, would you
This man isn't
like to get a
funny.
drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean like sometime.
Like drink or
Like, I know I'm reading way too much into it, but just the way the camera is like angled and whatever, it looks like he's taking up a lot of space and like going into her personal space, which I think is just like exaggerated by like how the camera is angled or whatever, the position maybe of it. But it looks like she's standing there and he's like like getting like all up into her area, which he kind of is.
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell albums.
So,
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
all right.
I gotta catch Sean.
Go to.
Bye.
Bye.
I gotta make sure that this white guy is the same white guy who's talking to the lady and has the daughter and stuff. Before I start throwing out accusations, I need to... I mean, I'm probably right?
How's...
Me trying to tell a bunch of different faces apart from each other. Very bad. Me assuming all white guys look the same.
Hey, babe. Well, why not? Yeah, why not?
I would not be surprised if someday I find out I have that disease that's like, you can't tell like faces, like you can't like decipher people's faces. It was a plot point in 999 back in the day. It was a Ace. Spoilers for 999. But Ace, the bad guy, was like, he had I forget what the exact name is, but like you can't like remember people's faces, or you look at a person's face and it's just like not really distinguishable. I'm not explaining it well,
Like
but
pink? Since when?
is this a different guy? Is this the guy that has the daughter? I can't.
Oh, babe, come on. All right. I'll read you a story if you promise.
Oh, story time. Another story time.
Okay. Well, no, it's okay, honey. I don't need the book. I know them all by heart now. Okay. Listen, you have to close your eyes though. Okay, and you got to start to sleep. It's really, really, really late here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. Once upon a time, there were two young girls who lived on the edge of the woods with their mother. And one winter, they went into their garden and they found a bear, and the bear looked really ill. But the two girls, they couldn't bear to see him like that, so they took him into their house.
You really
and
like
gave the
saying that
some
bear pun.
water, and they gave him food, and they lit a really nice big warm fire in the fireplace that was in the room, and they even let the bear sleep in their bed. Okay, but the next day the bear was gone. And so you do? Okay, me too. All right, so later in the summer, the girls were sent into the woods to collect some berries. And in a clearing, they saw a small old man with a long white beard that was stuck in a tree trunk. His beard was stuck in the tree trunk. And he yelled to the girls, "Please come help me, pull me free, help me. And the girls, they tried to help him and they tugged at his beard, but they couldn't pull him free, try as they might.
And as a last resort, though,
What is this
they
story?
took out the knives they had and they cut the old man's white beard off, setting him free. But the ungrateful man is so furious at him because they cut his beard off, and he yells at him and he runs off into the woods. Mean old man. And then, a week later, they're in the forest again. This time they're collecting water. And as they're filling their pail at the river, they hear again the old man scream. He's stuck on a rock in the middle of the river. And he's surrounded by rapids. You know, he's just trapped in the river. And he yells at him, help me, help me. And so they think quick, and they make a rope from their sashes out of their dresses, and then they throw it to the man, and when he grabs it, they pull him to the shore to safety. But the old man yells at him again because he's furious they got his clothes wet, and he screams at him and runs off into the woods. And then another week passes, and the girls are in the woods collecting firewood this time, and all of a sudden they're surprised because that old man jumps out of the bush again, and he's screaming, help, help. He says, this bear, he's trying to kill me. This bear's trying to kill me. And out of the woods steps a bear, a big, huge bear. And he towers over the old man. And the old man, he points at the two girls and he says, kill them instead, he pleads. But the bear ignores the old man, and with one swipe of the bear's big paw, he kills him. And the very second the old man dies, the bear is transformed into a handsome prince.
Huh?
And the prince explains that the old man cast a spell on him a year ago after stealing his treasure, and with the dwarf dead, the spell was broken, and soon after, Snow White marries the prince, and Rose Red marries his brother, and everyone.
The hell was that story?
Ever after.
I clearly do not know my fairy tales. That sounded all over the place. I kind of want to see the other side of this conversation, though. Kinda. I bet if I type in bear. Bear. Bear.
I was watching her sleep.
You okay?
Yeah, Steven. Fuck, Emma. Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody.
Uh-oh.
I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Oh my god. Look at this freeze frame. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, dude, I need to see the other half of this conversation. I assume then it is what I've been saying. And I assume Emma, is her name, has caught wind of the no, where's the other half of this convo? No. No. I need to know. Replay it. That's him saying bear, but what? Ooh, if I do story maybe? Story? There's a lot of these clips. No, I need
they went in.
I need to see what would...
No, it's okay, honey. I don't need the book. I know them all by heart now. Okay, listen. You have to close your eyes though. Okay.
Ooh,
You gotta
book,
start
maybe?
to-
Book? I sound like a madman. Book? Bear? Oh, that's got to be it right here, right? Here we go. Here we go, baby. I assume if it also has the word book, right? Then and it's 625. Yeah, this is a little girl. All right, here we go. Oh, she's got some lights in her room. Some light action.
Dada.
Now we gotta make a determination. Do I care to listen to her listen to his dumb story? Or do I just need to rewind to the end?
I can't sleep.
Okay, when he starts his story, I
just
will
can't.
fast forward.
Mama bought me a nightlight, but I don't like it. Because it's pink.
Man, I just love drama.
Since today. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
See, that's what I was trying to find, story. There's too many video clips that had the word story in it.
I promise I'll get my princess book.
And then he says, no, I don't need the book.
Pick one.
Let me just tell you a shitty story. Also, I'm cheating on your mom. Oh, I should probably update the bio I wrote for him.
Okay.
Probably from probably sucks to does sucks. Here we go. Does sucks. Probably sucks. Upgraded to does sucks. Okay, I assume he's just telling the story now. So let's fast forward. Wait. What is that? Oh, she says, I like this story, yeah. Yeah, it looks like he enjoys telling the story. Come on. Oh, God, fast forward faster. Oh, here we go, here we go. We got action.
Oh, Jesus. David. You scared me. Well, that's sweet. Sure.
She looks upset.
You know, they don't pay anesthesiologists the big bucks to put people to sleep. It's 'cause they can wake them up again afterwards. I just broke things off with him because I felt bad lying to him. But screwing him, that felt like breaking a spell. David, why don't you just tell me what you've been doing over there? You're lying. You're a professional liar. It's literally your job. Yeah, and they trained you how to lie. Make me.
Alright, there's something going on here. Let's Okay, these are two parts of a conversation here. For sure. Oh, he looks pretty bad.
Yeah, well, the mission's moved into phase 2.
Phase 1 was getting incredibly bruised in the face.
We are driving to Silver Ridge Camp next week, and it will be very romantic. Yes, Ava's good friends Eric and Peter will be there too. Yeah, but you know, thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me. Yeah. Yeah, it's really credible. You know, when I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. You know, she got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let them see me with her, and let it sink in. Then I will make contact. That's my plan, by the book. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all?
What a dork. Okay. Yes. Let's see these two conversations then. Or one conversation. Two sides of the same conversation. Look at him just chilling. This is my chilling position. Lays on couch.
Well. Yeah. Me too.
Dork.
I do. Show me. I can see that. Oh, I have books too, because guess what I did? I unpacked. Check out the unpacking job. Look at that. Look at all the unpacking that happened. See that?
I would do the same thing. That's why I don't like moving. Haven't done in years now because of that.
Seriously? Okay. Let's do it. So, top book on the pile, and open to a random page.
Oh no, they're gonna do another lame activity. What is with Ava and her lame activities?
Right. Here we go. They brought us parrots and cotton thread and bartered them for glass beads and little bells. They do not bear weapons, nor do they know them, for I showed them swords, and they took them by the edge and cut themselves through ignorance. They have no metal at all. Their spears are wooden with a fish's tooth at the end, and their bodies are well made with handsome faces. They are the color of the people of the Canaries, neither black nor white. They would be good servants. With 50 men, you could keep them all subjugated and make them do whatever you like. True history of America. Yeah, well, you know, I'm still making my way through that one, so sorry. All right.
Yes.
Whoa,
I love to read. Here's
You
my
said
random
take the
books.
top book off the pile. What's wrong with that one? Why not? You write and you sing. I mean, that's
A little. Oh, shit. Impressive. Oh. Yeah, I haven't used this feature yet. The thing about. You know what? No harm to anyone who likes just amassing books. But there was a point right when I came out of like probably out of high school / out of like college where I was like I have a lot of other random shit in my apartment. I don't need a ton of books, and I'm only going to hold on to books that I've actually read and that I've actually enjoyed. And so it's like I don't have a ton of books, but the books I do have, it just feels weird to have a bunch of books that you haven't read, in my opinion. Unless you're like one of those people that just has like a big old library for some reason in your place of living, then maybe it's kind of cool. But other than that, read your books. If you enjoy them, hold on to them. If you didn't, donate them. Do something.
impressive.
I just don't know. I just don't understand the appeal of like having a shit ton of books unless you actually read them and enjoyed them.
Wait.
What I mean?
You didn't like to sing in front of people. Why wouldn't you tell me that you're in a rock band? I mean, that's kind of.
She's in a rock band? Ava.
Okay.
Maybe this is intentionally not the able to be done, but I kind of wish there was a feature where if I did find two matching video clips somehow and I like linked them somehow, I could essentially play them side by side to then see like the whole conversation. Because as it is right now, I'm gonna finish playing this and then just go to what Ava's saying. And I kind of just wish I could have that easy back and forth because I'm lazy. And otherwise, I'm just sitting through like seconds and seconds of like just seeing this dude's face, you know? I've seen this dude's face now quite some time so far in my 2 hours and 15 minutes with this game. Just staring at this guy's face on the camera. Staring. I do be making eyes. Ava, please have sex with me. I'm cheating on my wife. Probably. I have a daughter with someone else.
Damn, Hollywood was intense back then, huh?
I'm a shitty person.
You know, I've played this game before, but the rules were like whatever passage you read meant how good you were in bed or something.
But I'm an activist.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's really weird. If I click out of it, like if I click over to my other monitor, the background music stops, but then like this could keep going. Like the actual dialogue. What a weird feature. Alright, he's making a lot of faces. What could Ava be saying at this moment?
Yeah, I'm also, you know, I don't know, rebooting, you know, and I'm not in any hurry to do or say whatever, you know. It's unfortunate that I ran into you.
you know, the first week I got here, because I'm still fine on my feet. I mean, not, I'm glad that I did. Good night.
Oh, those faces. Also, I just thought to write down good night. Maybe at some point. It says good night. You know? Alright, let's see what Ava was saying. Oh, she shows off a cactus? Oh, she's got a nice little place. Looks warm and cozy.
Hi. I just wanted, I think that I left a little abruptly tonight, and I didn't want you to feel like you screwed up or anything. I mean, I had a nice time. Good. I've seen your apartment. You want to see mine? Okay. It has more stuff than yours, so.
Clearly.
We've got posters, all the jazz. Oh, I have a cactus. Just the one plant. I've kept it alive for like a year now, and it's longer than like any relationship that I've ever had my entire life, but the sex is not great. Books.
Jokes,
I love
man.
books. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, you need shelves. Oh, here is the thing that we can do. Okay, grab the top book off of your pile and turn to a random page, and I'll do it too. And what you read tells you what kind of a person you are. Yeah, it's a silly game, but well, this is awkward.
Ava is
so
the
I'm
master
breaking
of
the ice.
silly
Just do it, and
games.
then I'll stop being awkward.
Remember when she made you read the movie subtitles? Yeah, she's into weird shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Alright, so he starts reading. Let's see if we can... Oh. Give a bit of a fast forward here. Hope she raises an eyebrow a bit.
Columbus was a motherfucker.
Yep. Iconic. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, my turn. Oh, I'm not reading that. Well, it's not a proper book. It's where I write my lyrics. For my eyes only. Yeah, I used to sing in a band.
No big deal.
I don't. Anyway, I got out of the habit. All right, moving on. You get Memories of a Golden Age. My next break was starring alongside Jack Weissna in the popular Hercules serial.
Weissna.
I played a mermaid who falls in love with the hero against her father's wishes. Swimming together on screen, we were the perfect couple, but the reality was a Hollywood nightmare. The water in the studio tanks was freezing and gave us all cramps. Then there was, Jack. Jack didn't act the part of Hercules. He believed he was Hercules. All the women on Earth, mere mortals created by the gods for his pleasure. After the show, he summoned me to his dressing room. Inside, he was stood, naked, posed like a classical sculpture, a shockingly well-endowed one. I ran, and Hercules and his and his club chased me down the corridor like something out of a horror movie.
His club?
Okay, that's an old
Excuse me?
library book. It falls at that part. So. I like reading about how people got famous. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, but I didn't want to embarrass you. Just being ladylike. I had fun tonight. And listen, I don't want you to think that my Cinderella act, I'm in a place where I'm not really rushing anything like that right now. Me too. Ugh. I think I've made this awkward. Yeah. Good night.
Good night. All right, so we have a few different threads here, right? So we have like this activist group of people, right? And they're doing their thing. We have David, who we've confirmed probably does suck. He's got a wife. He's got a kid. But he's out and about doing fucking who knows what with this activist group type thing. We have Ava here. Flirting with David. We have that one guy whose name escapes me, who is a mole, or a rat of some sort. We have the cam lady, what seems like a cam lady. I don't know what her role is. I need to write down her. Let me say, I don't even know her name, right? Cam. I'm gonna put cam lady, and then I'm gonna write. You know how to do it. 3 question marks. 3 question marks is more than 1 question mark. 3 question marks means not only do I not know who this person is, but I'm actually intrigued. I feel there's a deeper mystery with this person, and I need to know who they are. So I'm going to, and we didn't actually watch any of them, but when I typed in story earlier, a lot of videos that looked like had her in it pop up. So I'm going to search that and watch those videos. Oh my god, all these are long, dude. Oh shit, 657, 657. So these look like they go together. Okay, that seems interesting then. I want to watch all of these, but I'd probably go this and these, then see this, or this, then these two. I'll just go in order because then, I mean, it makes sense to watch these back to back. Right. What the hell is this? What is going on in this video clip? Is she singing? I don't know, it's maybe one of her it's one of her weird activities again. She calls up David and she's like, "Oh wait, oh." Oh, we might be getting an intimate scene here. You son of a bitch, David. You have a daughter. Also, background music is kicking in here all of a sudden. Feels like background music kicks in whenever I'm rewinding through like an interesting part. The music's like, oh, you're gonna want to watch this.
It's me.
All right, let's see what's happening.
No. I was closing my eyes and getting ready to fall asleep and thinking, dreaming about doing things, and I thought,
Dreaming about doing
since we're both
things.
in bed,
Jesus.
David, I feel like tonight we had some moments, you know, and I know this is all a bit muddled and there's a lot of blood rushing to my head, but I'm attracted to you.
David, you bastard.
Just promise me you won't laugh, okay?
Oh yeah, I totally won't laugh. Let's go. Adjust camera angle. Yeah, you pluck that upright bass.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care.
If this was happening to me in real life, I don't know if I wouldn't be able to laugh a bit. I probably would not laugh out loud. I'd be able to hold it in, but I would have to be holding it in. There's something, it's just something funny about this.
Sun lights up the day and the moon lights up the night.
But I too also would not emotionally cheat on my wife, so
when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night.
here's to hoping we don't come across any video footage that deletes my channel on YouTube. That would be a way to go, wouldn't it? Oh god. Gotta go to that black screen. I've got my finger on the trigger. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. I say I think. I don't. I think I'm good for Twitch no matter what happens, since it's a category. YouTube, we have no fucking idea.
Captain Smith and Pocahontas, well, you know they had a very, very mad affair.
I need to find what would have been what's a word she said that would have been said also by David so that I could see the other half of this convo. That's what I need to, that's what I want to see. It's always weird. So if you're trying to see like the other half of a conversation, you have to try to see like find moments where someone's like parroting something the other person's saying to then try to use that then to find the other half of the conversation.
When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, "Oh, daddy, no, don't you dare! He gives me fever."
But I don't think David would be saying anything during this moment.
Fever when he holds me tight. Fever.
Honestly, maybe I don't want to see the other half of this conversation because she's gonna be doing her thing here, and then it's just gonna be David's face just like staring at the camera, just like I'm making a face. Imagine the face I'm making. I'm making a David face.
Well, that was special.
Or I just thought or he's, you know, doing something to himself right now. Maybe that video clip is not available. So maybe I don't need to see it.
Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I made. Chicks were born to give you
Ava, he has a daughter and wife.
I think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, thank you. Oh, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep.
How'd you sleep?
Good night, David.
I'm watching you sleep.
It's still there?
Yes. Okay.
It's just nice to know that someone's there.
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, let's get a little rewind go or fast forward going here. Oh, I'm not just gonna stare at her for a minute. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go this, then this. We'll just go in order. It makes sense. These two, though, seem like they're... Oh, they've got to be linked. It's the same date and then same time. Duh. At first, I was like, oh, 6:57. Maybe those... It could just be a coincidence. And then I look at the... right next to it, there's a date and a time there, too. Oh, it still might be a coincidence. Who knows?
Don't tell me.
Okay, so it is David. So we've confirmed. David is unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let me get a pause here. David, unfortunately, seems to be, at least so far, the main character. It seems as if as far as I can tell, he's been either a part of every scene that we've watched, or he's been on the other side of the conversations. So all these videos that we've seen are linked to him. This man. This man playing activist. Is he See, that's this is where my mind's currently fixated. Is he actually an activist? Or is he playing an activist and he does work with the FBI? Or is him being with the FBI a ploy? This game is called Telling Lies. Who is on the receiving end of the lies? Who is being fed the lies from this Mr. David? Is that what I'm supposed to be gathering here? Who's the lie?
Wow. Nice Halloween costume.
Oh, he's interested. I guess we'll see that costume in the
thought
next video.
Vampires were women's fantasy. Oh, I see. So you bite the guys. Oh wow, that's dark.
God, he's trying to be so cool with his arms crossed right now.
You know, people start with these fantasies and then they escalate to acting them out in real life. You know, they could end up. Okay, touche. Yes, I do. Nobody calls me Davey.
Nobody.
How do you know they're not just saying they're cops? Yeah, you are. How did you get in there? How did you get into this job? No, I already told you I come from a family of cops.
Gross.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was young. I was a teenager. My father took me to the station with him. I was ill or something.
My father
couldn't find anyone to cover
took
for
me
him.
to the city
So he brought me with him, and he
to see a marching
put me
band.
in the fish tank. That's the waiting room for most of the day. And after a while, an officer comes in with a woman, and she's tall, and she has beautiful long hair. And she's a suspect, or she's a victim, I don't know. She's crying, or she had been crying. She's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her. I'm watching her over my Game Boy.
Naturally.
But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in. Black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder, and he is so solid, and the look of relief and gratitude on her face. And
This is him telling why he got into the FBI.
Now she can't take her eyes off of him.
What a weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yep. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop the Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
Don't you lie to David. He will not stand for it. Ew, he just has like a thing of old popcorn just laying around his apartment. Probably like days old. It's like 5 kernels in there. Alright, he's making his David faces. I need to fast forward through them. Okay, she's telling the story, so we're gonna see that. Look at him emote. Acting. Oh, shit.
And that's a real story.
Oh, we gotta hear that story.
Wow. What did your husband think of that tattoo? And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested.
I got a text immediately when he said something.
What did your husband think of that tattoo?
How's think of a tattoo?
And what prison was he sent to? Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry, it's a force of habit. Do I need your permission?
Ew. What? Don't raise your eyebrow at me.
I'll do that. Bye.
Bye. What if this whole game is called Telling Lies because David is just a serial liar? He can't help himself and he just lies to everyone in his life. He's not part of the FBI and he hates the activist group that he's a part of or whatever. He is a man who just lives to lie. It is a story of a man who loves to lie. Oh, is this her vampire costume?
I was
Vampire.
hoping you would come by.
I'm a vampire.
You like it? I'm wearing it all week. My regulars dig the vampire thing.
If she didn't say vampire, I wouldn't look at this and be like, that's vampire. I'm no costume expert, but I don't know. That just seems like fancy, I don't know, old school saloon or Las Vegas poker dealer. I don't know.
Our stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I am the victim. One of the vampire wives.
Oh, of course.
It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite?
No. I don't.
As government agents? Davy. Do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay.
That's not
Well,
my
now you
name.
do. So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted.
Yeah, because they suck.
Well, I can tell. I am good at my job. What?
Back up.
Ay, questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's the
Well, I'll get to replaying, or not replaying, but playing this back out. But I just gotta say, I have got so many, like, keywords to search written down on this thing, because I haven't been saying them every time I've been writing them down. But, man, I looked at this list that I have, and we've seen it feel, I mean, I've almost been playing for 3 hours now so far tonight, and I've searched, well, there was love, which is the word that was given to us at the very start, but other than love, 5 words.
her with you.
I
You
assume
know, ordinary
there's a
couple.
lot of video.
What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young.
Young. Yeah, let me tell you a weird story about me wanting to be like a hero.
Tell me. Mm-hmm.
I mean, whatever faces she's making, I'd rather see than the dumb David faces. What with his stupid raising of eyebrows and his eyes.
Mm-hmm. And you wanted to be this guy? Yeah. What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris.
Patty?
My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison.
Got him.
But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button.
Yeah, she holds the control.
Which is quite something.
Makes sense. I guess.
Not all the guys are like you, Davy.
Yeah, David sucks. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself.
Nice.
It hurt a lot.
I'm gonna write Max.
He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
Had we already heard the name Max? Why am I getting suspicious all of a sudden about the name Max? The way it was said and like pointed out there, that the tattoo and everything, and then she's telling the story. And if he's FBI, would he Would he be wanting to try to do something? I'm gonna write, start new profile. I wrote down the word Max. New profile, Max, criminal. Criminal. I know how to spell. Don't worry about it. And also, how would I say this? Criminal, was boyfriend to, what's her name? Did we get her name and I just didn't catch it? I don't even fucking know. Good enough. These chicken scratches are terrible. So I'm very clearly not going to finish this game tonight, so we'll probably have to pick this back up sometime next week. But I don't want to end yet. Let's watch these 2 videos and then we'll call it night then. Oh, these ones are long too, dude. It's like 60 more minutes. Okay, that's fine. They're whatever her name, and maybe we can get some more good words, keywords from her. I don't know. Let's get a good rewind going. I only just now, I just caught the reflection of the face again. It's that, and then the random, like, bonks of people walking around, apparently, like, the diegetic noise of, like, people, like, walking outside whatever building I'm currently in the game. Only half spooks me. Oh, I wish I could rewind faster. Just a bit faster, or just a button that just allows you to start at the beginning of the video clip. I get the whole authenticity thing, make it really feel like you're scrubbing through videos and shit, but also I'm gonna watch the whole damn video, right? So just let me start from the beginning. Unless there is a way, and I just haven't recognized it. I'm gonna say that that's a possibility. I'm an idiot. We all know this. There very clearly could be a button that I'm supposed to hit that is just like, hey, play the damn video from the beginning. No, this is not Immortality. This is the game before Immortality. Same dev team. Same team. This is Telling Lies that came out a couple years ago. I'm actually playing this, and they did Her Story, which I did for the channel a couple years back. But I'm playing this before I get to Immortality, probably later this year. So you could say Immortality coming out this week kind of pushed me to want to kind of actually get into this. Her Story was very good. Did you play it? I thought it was interesting. I think I remember I played it during the charity stream that I did a couple years back or whatever, and so maybe that wasn't the best of environments to like try to one-shot it, but I did. I thought it was interesting. I think I was expecting a bit more, but I've been interested in this, so. All right, let's see this long-ass video. Oh, Dono's coming in. Ping. One true FMV game that stands above the rest. There's a lot, I think I've said this before, there's a lot of FMV games out there that star that guy in it that I have written down that I need to get to at some point in my life. We need more of him on this channel. I'm just gonna pivot this channel into just an FMV channel. I'm just gonna play FMV games for the rest of my life. I'd be alright with it. Alright, there's just a lot of posturing going on right here. We're gonna get any actual... I was just... I was literally just about to say something along the lines of, man, it must be tough to be like a cam, like, model person. And then, like, and be like, oh, man. And then, literally, I just looked at, like, me currently streaming. And I'm like, you know, it's not much different. It's the same fucking thing. Yeah, the same fucking thing. I mean, obviously different, somewhat different subject matter and stuff. But, I mean, as far as what it boils down to... I'm like 2.5 steps removed from being a cam model myself, you know? Although I don't put my face on screen. It's just my voice. So like I'm a shitty cam model. I'm a voice model. Was there like a piece of chocolate you bit into? Why am I concerned about what she's eating?
Davey,
Oh, David logs in.
someone did a number on your face?
Oh, is this to match with the where he was very bruised in the face then? Ah.
Of course.
Possibly.
I'll never stop you from telling me about yourself.
Possibly.
I find you fascinating. Sucks for you. Have you mentioned his girlfriend before? Okay. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. The weather is a bit colder, so men are spending more time in front of the computers, and I'm a bit tired. Pretending to come is hard work. Hmm? I put nothing out there. Come on, Davy, there is this. And then there is this. What goes inside here? Okay, this is my body. In a costume, on this silly bed.
It is quite a
streaming
silly
through
bed.
This camera. You go on the street.
Silly bed.
And you put yourself on the line. You put your life on the line in a way I have never done. So if I turn this camera off, I walk out this room, that's me. None of these men even know my real name. Now, would I lie to a federal agent?
Yes.
Now you're going to bug me about my real name.
Give it to me.
I tell you a true story. I used to work in real estate. I would take a man to look around apartments. I'd go into these places on my own, knowing at any moment they could jump me. I take my heels off at the entrance, and I would make sure that it was in a sexy way. And then when we would get to the bedroom, I would sit on the bed with the garters and a short skirt. You know what I was doing? I was selling him a fantasy. No contract, no safety. I felt I gave more of myself selling apartments to men than I do here.
Because of the danger. She's saying that there was inherent danger there, technically, compared to this.
No. In here, in New York. Before I started camming, there was a girl who put me on it. It was a model we used for bedroom video shoots. She told me how much she earned doing cam work, and I was intrigued. She was a brunette and tall, like your police station femme fatale. You would have liked her. Careful, Davy. That sounded like an admission. Shouldn't you have your lawyer present, or... I promise. We get to know each other better, I tell you. I'll give you my real name. Be safe out there. You are one of the good guys.
Me? David? One of the good guys? I'm unconvinced. I'm unconvinced. What is this?
Hey.
Hey.
I'll keep out of your hair.
That scared the shit out of me. I did not think that was gonna happen. Oh, we got a kitty. There's a kitty. I heard a kitty. And some dude. Some dude flushing the toilet. Let's go back to my solitaire game. I fucked it up, didn't I? God, upsetting. Alright, well, we're not gonna do that right now. We have one more video to watch. Here we go. Oh, we got some time to rewind. All right, so we'll talk. Yeah, we'll have to pick this up next week. I'm curious. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Like I said, I think there are threads that I am interested in here. Like I said, I've searched technically 5 keywords and have watched the videos I could get, but it feels like there's so many other words I could be searching. I've got a dang whole list here in my handwriting. So I'm curious just how much video there is that I have not yet seen and how much I have seen. Sure, I've barely scratched the surface. I'm curious. Again, if you don't want to hear this, the potential, not really spoiler, but whatever, for her story, basically played on the channel a while back. The whole point of like her story was that there wasn't like a conclusive, definitive end to the game. It's one of those games that's like, hey, the game ends when you want it to end. When you feel like you've seen what you want to see and have gotten, then it's the end of the game, right? I'm curious how this game handles that as well. I'm curious because I don't know. I don't want to X out of this video, but I've been paying attention. I've seen that there's a time, there's a clock next to like the battery and everything of the computer that like time is progressing. where time is progressing, and clearly something's happening because we see the dude come out of the bathroom. So it makes me think that there's, like, I would assume that event happens after seeing some certain amount of videos, would be like my best guess, or some amount of time of videos, something along those lines. I'm curious how this game handles, like, oh, what's the actual mystery thing you're trying to find out, or whatever. Or is it exactly the same, where it's just like, oh, the game's over when you're done and feel satisfied. You know what I mean? So I'm curious about that. But I'm clearly not going to see everything I want to see out of this game all in just one night. So we'll definitely pick this up. I'm not done yet. We'll watch this video, but pick this up sometime next week as well, amongst a couple of other new games that will be starting next week, since we're finishing so many games here on the channel.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm in my apartment.
This is your way of making sure we don't do anything sexy.
No sexiness allowed.
Yes, you are a talker. You know, for a few extra dollars, we can talk on the phone. It's much more intimate. Hmm? Okay.
Oh, I saw while rewinding.
Put your number in.
Yeah, she takes out her phone. So they do trade numbers. So I'm gonna write down phone as a word. Phone. Phone. Because that would be something he, like, parrots, right? Phone or number, maybe? So many words here on this piece of paper I've got.
This is nice. It's like we are real boyfriend and girlfriend.
I'm a wordsmith.
And when I breathe into here, does it make the hair on the back of your neck stand up?
Well, I breathe into my mic.
And other parts, of course.
No, instead of pivoting my channel just to FMV channel, I'm gonna pivot my channel just into me doing shitty ASMR.
Only with my favorites. Now that we have this more intimate connection, we should make use of it. Why don't you tell me something you've never told anyone else? Something bad.
Something bad?
Hmm? Come on.
I drink straight out of the milk carton.
Shock me.
I hate putting back my grocery cart into the little receptacle when I go to the grocery store. Whenever I fart, I blame the pets that I have that are around me. I couldn't think of, like, things, bad things. I ran out of bad things after, like, 2. Things that are considered asshole-ish. What could he be saying? Phone and number. I need to see what what he's saying to her at this moment.
You were the guy holding the gun.
That seems like a big mystery. The way she's reacting. I needs to know.
Well, I've never killed anyone. How about the time I lose my virginity?
Oh yeah, tell me that, please.
It was summer.
It
I
was
was
summer.
working in the courthouse to help my father out. He was a judge and kept everyone in order. It was a very hot summer in Paris, and everyone was a little crazy.
So hot.
I was wearing the perfume of my mother, which my father said was inappropriate for the daytime. And that was when I met Max.
Max.
I was attracted to him. He had thick wrists, strong hands.
Thick wrists?
With scars he said he got from knife fights.
Is that a thing?
There was a cop trying to blackmail him. Max suggested I proposition the officer, so I did. I took him to a room and let him have me. He used his necktie to tie my hands. He smelled of cigarettes and cheap aftershave. And he fucked me like he was hungry for it. Max was... he done with the camera. He waited till the cop was finished, and then he jumped out. He threatened to show the video to my father, and the cop stopped making trouble. And as a thank you, he let me keep the necktie. I've never told this story to anyone before. You better drink. You look thirsty.
So thirsty, dude. What was that? I'm gonna sexily rub this phone on my face. But I bet David is fucking turned on right now. Alright, so I'll read the words that we did not yet type, but I've written on this piece of paper. Words I think could go somewhere, right? Quite a list here, so I'll start from the top. Quantico, Prince Charming, Kink, Feel or Fool Around. I don't know why. Creep, Simon, Black Kite, Greenstorm, Ava, Strange, Sex, Remind, Kill, Rally, Fuck, Game, Silver Ridge, Bear, I don't know why. Band, Goodnight, Job, Max, Date, Pretend, Cam, Phone, Number, Cop. These are all words. When we resume this game, we will type into the search and possibly find. Maybe. How do I save? I would assume it auto saves, right? Show desktop? Oh shit. Fuck. No, get out of here, solitaire. Reset positions, about castle, shut down. I assume if I click shut down, right? So I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out off stream and make sure that this game does have a good autosave feature going on. As I said, tomorrow we finish Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. We'll start hopefully around-ish 7:30 or 8, 7 to 8 range, and we'll go into the night until we finish Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. I think we're on the last trial. I think that's all we have to do. And that will not only finish Trials and Tribulations, but finish the Phoenix Wright trilogy for me. It's been a long time going on the channel here, so I'm excited to finally finish that for many reasons. So that'll be tomorrow night. Sunday, I'm not entirely sure. Monday, I'm not entirely sure. I do have a 3-day weekend, thankfully, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to do a day stream Sunday. I don't know about Monday, though. Don't know. Saturday, I can't do day stream either. I'm going to be doing stuff during the day, so. But back tomorrow night with Trials and Tribulations. And I assume we'll play more of this sometime next week. I just don't know what days. Too far ahead in time for me to think. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your night. Have a great weekend. Relax, chill. Stay safe, stay well. And until tomorrow night.